Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Greg Mikulowski from ForexLive.com. I want to take a look at some of the major stock indices as we head into the meat and potatoes of the Jackson Hole Symposium. Hearing some Fed speakers. Adam is covering them on our site, and we'll hear from the Fed chair tomorrow. But the major indices have come off their high levels from last week and moved within some technical levels that I think are important for you as a trader to understand and to use as bias defining levels going forward. We'll start by taking a look at the Dow Industrial Average, and what we see from last Friday to Monday, we saw the gap lower on Monday, and that took the price below this blue line, which is the 100-hour moving average. The next target would have been the green line. That's the 200-hour moving average. That's moving to the upside. And as you can see, the low price that we saw yesterday got, well, not really that close, I guess, to the 200-hour moving average, but that moving average is moving higher. And if anything, the low price today was closer than it was yesterday. But what we see here is that the price is trading between the 100-hour moving average above and the 200-hour moving average below, and that's going to be the barometer for the next shove. Either we're going to get shoved to the upside or shoved to the downside. And with the symposium going on and Fed Chair Powell speaking tomorrow, that may come about depending upon the market's reaction one way or the other to his comments and interpretations, and also just the flow of funds. We saw the market move sharply higher on the short squeeze to the upside, and so it came back to some reality with over the last week or so. But nevertheless, the bias in the short term remains a little bit more to the upside, but also neutral in between the 100 and 200-hour moving averages. The market waits for the next shove. And if you take a look at the S&P index, this is the S&P 500 index. It too is sitting between the 100 and 200 after gapping below the 100 on Monday and coming down, closer to it. I guess the last couple of days we are seeing a rotation back to the upside here for the S&P index, and trading in between the 100 and 200-hour moving average. 100 comes in at 4205. The 200 comes in at 4109. So about 200 or about 100 points separating the two, sitting in between those levels. And finally, the NASDAQ index, that got really close to the 200-hour moving average, which may be an indication of buyers. The sellers had the shot to get below the 200-hour moving average in the NASDAQ index, the most volatile of the major indices, but the price could not go below that level, and we're seeing a rotation back to the upside. So some may say that that's a more bullish signal from a technical perspective. We will see, but clearly the markets are looking for direction, looking for the next shove, either above the 100 or below the 200-hour moving average, and we'll see how that pans out over the next day as the Jackson Hole Symposium kicks in, and we get comments from not only Fed officials but other central bank officials around the world. My name is Greg Mikulowski. Good fortune with your trading. Look for those opportunities.